Alrighty, boysies, how yous doing? How yous doing this fine day? We are coming to you live from a dusty old man home video store, and I mean it this time. This is a finale of X-Men Legends. See that because there's one level to go, and I'm not overestimating that I get how much I need to do again. But aye, how yous doing today, boysies? I've had a good wee day. Went into town, got some tea. Went to see Scream 6, which is a good wee movie. I've never been super into the Scream movies, but I enjoyed the last one and enjoyed this one, so aye. And you know what? Last time X-Men Legends, we overthrown the Sentinel factory, like factory that makes the Sentinels. We saved Professor X from the Shadow King. We had a time and a half, and now all it's left to do is tackle Asteroid M. So it's the final mission of the game. Hopefully I should get it done tonight, but I'm no buts about it. We're doing this tonight. I'll probably only gotta be on for about an hour and a bit maybe. Depends how badly I fuck the level, but we'll see. Between this and Princess Peach, I'm probably only gonna be, excuse me, my chest is going to be a bit there. Between Princess Peach as well, I think I'm only gonna be on that for like 40 minutes or so. Saying that, again, finishing up these two games, then we can move on to something even bigger and better next time. What's in here? Oh, this is where Toad was held. Right, objectives, what do we need to do? Beast and Wolverine in the hangar. Are they the only people we can talk to, I think? Have a look, enemy bios. The Shadow King. What's it? Oh, big long thing about him. I was actually really disappointed about how this fight with Shadow King went. Basically, Shadow King's this creature that lives in this dream realm who can only sort of like he can contact people and stuff like that. And he's like a big sort of psychic monster. It's really cool. Like if you want to see how he's done well, go watch Legion, which is a fucking fantastic show. There's Marrow, one of my favourite X-Men characters. My boy Toad. Excuse me. You know something? I've not coughed all day, and then as soon as I go streaming, that's it. Big Pyro, everyone's boy, Blob, and Mystique. Right, they're the bad guys we've got. You know, for an X-Men game, I thought we'd have... Like, I know we're going to have a bunch of fights coming up in Asteroid M, but... Like, you've got a lot more cool and interesting and weird sort of rogue gallery you could put in there, like... My mind just hit a blank. You know, there's the Marauders, which I think they appear in the second one. The second one's got a lot more of the sort of weird and wacky X-Men characters. X-Jet Hangar, here we go. Could do Mimic. Mimic would be a cool fight. He's a guy who has all the power. I think it's like he can copy the powers. He's very similar to Rogue in that way, but he's like very early on. Like I think maybe like third or fourth enemy of the X-Men fight, and he can copy all the power of the X-Men. Talk to Wolverine.
Pebbles. What's the good word?
Let me check the audio, make sure that's okay. Just wondering what you're up to.
I was just wondering what you're up to.
Giving Hank a hand installing the equipment we boosted from the Sentinel factory.
Is that new equipment going to work on the X-Jet?
Hank's a pretty smart animal. I think he's got it all figured out. Besides, if he's wrong, we'll all be dead before we know it.
Talk to you later, Wolverine.
Take her easy, kiddo.
There we go, it's positive. Let's talk to the much better X-Man character. Big Kelsey Grammer himself.
Hello, Allison. How are you faring today?
So do you think this equipment will work on the X-Jet?
I've had some difficulty calibrating the interfaces, but I believe everything should function satisfactorily.
Hey Glitterburger, how you doing, pal? How's your day going? Big beast. Everyone's favourite.
If you're so smart, why didn't you build these devices yourself?
That's a bit of a dick question.
Am I to understand you're questioning my intelligence?
Well, you know, a lot of people are starting to talk.
About me? That's preposterous. Of course I could have created these devices, but there wasn't enough time.
Ooh, I'm doing nice just back from a quick meal out. Oh, where did you go? What did you have? Me and Megan went to cinema today to go see Scream 6. And then we followed it up with a Nando's, which is like a peri peri like hot chicken sort of chain restaurant. Oh, and it was nice.
Relax, Beast. I'm just having some fun with you.
Oh, well, of course I knew that. I was merely playing along.
Bye, Beast.
Goodbye, Allison.
It was just I can't complain. Day's going alright. I'm working tomorrow though, so with that overwhelming sense of dread coming in. You know, like, counting down, oh, I've only got like 12 hours to work, you know. Well, actually, 13 hours and 10 minutes to work. Not that I'm counting. Actually, I've just started, so no point me saving. Right, so I think that's all. Excuse me. I think that's the only X-Men you'll find hanging about this top Cyclops.
I'm glad you're here.
What's going on, Cyclops?
Just looking at some tactical charts. And, trying to come up with a plan for defeating Magneto.
I mean, we can come up with a plan, but at the end of the day, it's probably just going to be blast him until he stops moving.
The X-Men have battled Magneto before, haven't they?
Yeah, we fought Magneto many times, and I'm sure there are those who think we should kill him the next chance we get. Because he's never gonna change. But that isn't our job, Allison. The X-Men aren't a death squad.
Go back to Wolverine, or all the people we've killed just to get through the fucking... Like, we've definitely killed a lot of people in this game, holy shit. The first mission Wolverine was throwing cunts into lava.
Is there any way I can help?
Well, if you're willing, you'd be a major part of my current plan.
What can I do against someone like Magneto?
Burn his wee feet.
We need your ability to control solidified magma.
You mean rocks? What rocks do you need me to control?
The ones we're gonna fly the X-Jet through on our way to Asteroid M.
I thought that's why we got that gear from the Sentinel factory.
You'd be our insurance policy in case something goes wrong and asteroids are in places they shouldn't be.
Really? The team needs me?
I mean, we've not used her once, so... Yeah, probably give her one thing to do.
Magma, you're the only one who can do it.
If it'll help the X-Men, I'd be proud to push them asteroids around.
I went to a very nice Mexican place and picked out some tacos. Oh, it sounds lovely. My partner Megan, she loves Mexican food. She went to somewhere with her pals last week called Las Iguanas, which is like a
Thank you, Allison.
taco place as well. Does a lot of cocktails and stuff, and that sounded really nice. Oh fuck, it's Gambit. What's Gambit wanting?
Hello, Shell.
What's up, Gambit?
Oh, just waiting round, taking it easy, waiting for word from big man Cyclops to tell us it's time to go save the world.
How does Magma know she can move asteroids around? Has she been up to space yet? Yeah, it seems like quite a leap in logic, going from like, oh, I can control fire to, you know, controlling asteroids, but, oh, hey ho. How you doing, Sean? How's your day going? Scream 6 is pretty good, Sean, just to let you know.
If you don't mind my asking, is everything alright between you and Rogue?
Ooh, that girl and me is like honey and a bee. We might be apart at times, but not for too long. Nespa.
Oh, so he's on the couch. I see. You're in every single one. You're just bragging about good places to eat. I'm a fly out just for nothing and just try some things. Oh yeah, we're lucky in the fact there's a lot of different sort of varying places to eat. Like I feel oof, my stomach's still doing. Oh, I gotta be doing flips and shit like that.
See you later, Gambit.
Au revoir, Shell.
But see, I'm a basic bitch. I like just give me a good burger and that's it, you know. What's in here? Nay cunt. Good Burger. Oh, so they are making it. Why are they making a sequel to Good Burger? A movie I've honestly never seen, but well, I watched the Keenan and Kel show. That's about it. A good burger can top. Aye, like just a well-made burger. Oh, 10 on 10. Just happens that a lot of places do a really shitty burger. Keenan and Kel want that sweet nostalgia money. That's the thing, like. So I might be getting confused here, but Good Burger was before my time, like, because I remember just watching reruns of Kenan and Kel. So I've got a feeling that it might be like, it's gonna get to a point where we're gonna have like, you know, nostalgia money for like people that are in their like 40s and 50s, you know. I guess it's kind of the same like the Transformers movies and shit like that, which I'm not complaining because the new Transformers movie looks alright. And Bumblebee was pretty good, but anyway, I'm digressing.
All right, listen up, everyone. Our time is up. We have to make our move now, or things are gonna seriously deteriorate here on Earth. Beast, what's the status of the X-Jet upgrades?
With Wolverine's assistance, I have fully integrated the equipment we liberated from the Sentinel
I'll bring
factory.
back the boring
By all
black leather
accounts,
costumes.
The X-Jet should be able to reach Asteroid M. But
Oh yeah, surely he's not doing
getting
anything else
inside
now.
Magneto's base could prove to be another matter entirely.
We'll cross that bridge once we get there. Jean, how's Professor X?
He's weak, but he's fine. He just needs a few days of rest.
I'm sure the Professor's not going to be happy about being left out on this next mission. But we have no choice. Our #1 priority is to reach Asteroid M and capture Magneto. Then we have to figure out a way to remove the asteroid shield from around the Earth.
Summers, you make it sound almost easy.
We all know it's
They
going
did
to be
Cyclops
far
start in
from
those movies,
simple,
aye.
but it's
Especially
got
the
to be
third
done.
one.
The world is depending on us.
Because
Any
I
questions?
believe it was away filming
Let's move out.
Superman Returns. So they kind of just written them out. But X-Men 3 is a state of a movie. The only good thing about X-Men 3 genuinely is Kelsey Grammer's Beast. Right, so we're hiding on the side of a asteroid. I don't know how would that work? Locked. We can't blast through here because that would cause a hull breach. Someone we need to get at the lock on the other side of the door. I can take possession of someone inside to unlock the door, but you need to be weak-willed and open to suggestion. Wait, I sense Toad. Perfect. Poor Toad.
Wait a tick. Isn't that airlock door supposed to be open? I'm sure I remember Mystique telling me that door was supposed to be kept open. Might as well take care of it.
My boy Toad always gets done dirty. Speaking of getting done dirty,
Ow! Not you bloody bunch of do-gooders again!
because you know what happens with a Toad that gets struck by lightning? What a terrible fucking line. I just get sent away. Now to find Magneto and stop him. Darth Maul played him in the movie, right? Aye, it was Ray Park. But in the first movie, they were basically just goons for the X-Men to beat up. Like, Sabretooth was there, but played by big Tyler Mane, who played Michael Myers. But he had literally zero character, like nothing at all. There was nothing to him. He was just big guy. Right, Ray Parker Jr.'s dad. Fuck. Yeah, that one got me. Wait, I can't. Wait, do I need to keep Emma up? I need to keep Emma. Fuck.
Beast. 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 Beast.
There we go. Get Big Beast in. +3 focus. Damage from fat. Oh. But I'm not gonna fight any Morlocks, so reflects damage. Flying melee attacks. Mental damage. I don't know. I'll put the. Yeah, it puts his which actually no. Yeah, attack speed. That's better. I'm sure I had like a fucking like something of Apocalypse and it was a really good item, but well. I get my fleshy beast. Fleshy beast. I can't talk. Just some cunt with big horns. And Emma Frost, because I think I need her in. Again, she's a character I don't outside of like are running the Claremont books, and she's okay later on, but I don't know much about her outside of like basic stuff. Like I don't know when she turned good. I think she turned good in about 03, the Joss Whedon run, I think, which I think is maybe a touch overrated. Was she in the prequel X-Men movies? Right, so she appeared in the what's it called? So she appeared as a child in Days of Future Past. No, that's a lie. I'm talking about Mars. It was Wolverine Origins she appeared as a child in. And then in First Class, she was a member of the... Oh god. Acolyte Warrior Elite, let's just do him in. And she appeared as a member of the Hellfire Club. Because that's what she was in the comics. She was a member of the Hellfire Club at first. It was only later on they... Fucking Air Force getting done in, holy shit. It was only later on they made her a good guy. And then I think that's her last appearance, because... But they set up that she was going to appear again, and then just never did. And she was played by, I think it was January Jones. What's her role?
Super combo.
Wee bit shite.
Most invigorating. Combo.
I really good remember, she got a bigger part in First Class because she was like the main character, like the main bad guy. Like fuck, it's Kevin Bacon as well. It's in First Class. It plays I forget his name. Sebastian Shaw, I think he's the king of the Hellfire Club. I can't watch First Class yet. First Class was really good. But I do just want a movie of Magneto going around hunting Nazis. That bit where he's hunting the Nazis in that old bar was cool as fuck. I never saw Dark. Don't. It's not even like... So I'd compare it to... I can't even hit these guys, can be up there? I can't compare it to X-Men 3, because X-Men 3 is bad. And the thing is, even like Wolverine Origins is really bad, but things are at least happening. It's at least like... You'll be sitting there in shock at how bad it is, but you know, by the time you've seen one weird thing, another thing's happened. But Dark Phoenix was just boring. Like, it was just dull, boring. Apocalypse was fun because it was like a Power Rangers movie. Apocalypse was weird. I really didn't like Apocalypse, but it had a lot of stuff that I feel worked. Like, it was the first time in the long series that the X-Men, I think, looked like, just like the costumes were almost exactly from the comics, and I feel that worked. I didn't like how they done Apocalypse, because Apocalypse was one of my favourites as a kid.
Hail to the Queen.
Yeah, I remember it being mental. I remember this, like, Magneto's thing making absolutely no sense, because what is it? He's got a new family who are like, they're non-mutants. But he's like, I'm happy, I'm living it, and then someone basically find out that he's Magneto, and someone fires an arrow at him, but the arrow misses him and hits his little girl. And I just remember being very confused. I was like, wait, isn't Magneto like a pure, like militant, like homo superior, you know, guy who would never fall in love with a human at this you know, part of it? But those movies were weird. It felt like every movie was a reboot, because they clearly wanted to do something completely different. But that movie's I would not recommend Dark Phoenix under any circumstances. But the rest of them, watch Wolverine Origins. Like, it's a fucking time.
Guess you didn't want a piece of me.
It's not a good movie, but it's it's mental. Even Apocalypse has some stuff that's mental. But like I said, the characters looked perfect, you know. Talk to Mutant. Who are you? We're the X-Men. Where can we find Magneto? I don't know, but I'm sure someone around here could tell you. Could you tell us?
X-Men, join us or die.
Cyclone Fury.
Because I can't be arsed fighting you guys. Holy shit, wait. Because they're energy resistant, they just... Oh, I mean, Wolverine wiped them out. Gonna jump down here. There we go, easy peasy. So, oh shit, the camera's not being my pal here. There we are. Right. Do I jump down there and fight him, or do I... What are you doing? But, oh, who's healing their boys? We've got a boy who's rezzing them, but where's he? Right, so, wait, where's the... Maybe I take you down. Are you the healer? Right, so these boys haven't been brought back yet, so that seems to be a good sign.
You cannot defeat the acolyte.
Oh shit. There we go.
Say goodnight, Bob.
And here, yeah, let's get him. Get him. So I started reading, I've started reading X-Men canonically, like as it going, so that I'm at like there, because there was a long period, I say a long period, it was about 10 years, late 60s till mid 70s, they didn't actually print X-Men comics, and I'm skipping over story arcs that I've read before, which is a lot of Chris Claremont's run. So I'm about maybe 2000, and oh, it's weird. Oh, it's so weird. It's in that awkward period between Claremont's run's ending and Joss Whedon's run with New X-Men was really a sort of big reboot that they needed at the time. It's just after Inferno is the storyline, which included like demons coming to Earth and shit. Which that's ended. So it's in this awkward period between big events, and also I found out that in New Mutants, the movie, so they were going to do Inferno, which is like this really mental story, and they were going to include a character called Warlock, who is this living techno-organic organism, and it was going to be Sacha Baron Cohen. That's fucking mental. You're not supposed to be here. Can you tell us where Magneto is? I'd rather die. Well, okay. Aw, can't do that. I remember how in the movies they kept hinting at Mr. Sinister, because they've done it in I'm trying to think, it was End of Apocalypse, I think. They set up that basically the person who, like, the Weapon X facility got shut down because they changed history and released Wolverine, and then they went and says like, oh, it's going to like Mr. Sinister basically. And Mr. Sinister's this really cool character. He's the pawn of Apocalypse, but he's this guy who's like he's been around since the Victorian times. He's actually was pals with Charles Darwin. He's this immortal mutant. I thought it looks cool as fuck. He's always had this very elaborate look. I shall see if I get a photo of him. He's one of my favourite X-Men villains as a kid because I had a toy of him. Mr. Sinister. So the rumour was it was going to be John Hamm playing him. It was a good photo. So it was going to be John Hamm playing him, and unfortunately I got cut from Logan. And it ended up being who played the Doctor in Logan that got there we go, that's Mr. Sinister. It's quite a look. He's got big Nathan. Oh fuck, what's his name? John Hamm, Kevin Bacon. Where's Tim Pork? Let's have a look. It was gotta be, and then he was gonna be in the New Mutants. The later in the movies, but I got. He was also voiced by Clancy Brown in the fucking underrated show Wolverine and the X-Men. What's his name again? Nathaniel Essex, that's it. Oh, what a guy. Aye, really cool X-Men bad guy. He's used in the second game of this, but he was never featured in the movies, which is gutting because there's actually a lot of cool bad guys I never touched. Like, give me Sauron, who, not the one he's named after him. Don't know why they've just taken the name Sauron, but Sauron is oh, this guy's invisible. Looks like a pterodactyl, but he's actually a guy who's, I can't remember if he's a mutant or if he's a mutation bit, or like a, basically he can steal energy. He's like an energy vampire, but when he steals energy, or specifically mutants energy, he becomes Sauron, who's this pterodactyl man, who's this he's actually a doctor in real life who's experimenting with splicing DNA and stuff like that, and his whole goal is to turn everyone into dinosaur men. And I wanted my X-Men movie, live action, where it's X-Men versus dinosaur men. The best. And obviously he made that meme from that Spider-Man the X-Men page, which is amazing, where it's Spider-Man going like, mate, with that technology you can cure cancer, and he's like, well, I don't want to cure cancer, I want to turn people into dinosaurs. 10 on 10, the best film. Marvel, hit me up and I'll put him in the movies. Because let's be honest, they're gonna fuck up whenever they put the X-Men in the MCU. Because I feel the X-Men can't really exist in the same world where fucking Captain America's got a musical based on him. Unless something drastic happens in the movies.
Yeah.
Because with, like, literally in, like, I think in Thor you see that they've got like branded Hulk stuff, and I was like, right, so Hulk's meant to be this monster who just wipes out like cities when he's on a rampage and stuff, but he's like adored in the X-Men continuity, in the sort of X-Men, not X-Men, the MCU. So mutants wouldn't be hated, but well, we'll see how it goes. Just take this boy down. So I remember there's going to be a big gauntlet of bosses at the very end, so I'm going to just try and build up all the bullshit energy resistance to just send Wolverine in. Ah, so there we go. God, Wolverine's so OP. Oh, we got a healer boy here. I think he's the one that can res them. No, not anymore because he's dead, but... Is anyone need healing?
Okay.
There we go. Just make sure everyone's like round the bit, but we also have max healing. Right, here we go. Where are we moving on to now? You know, I can't be arsed, I'll just pop an ult. Right, you're the one. Right, he's the one that reses them. Again, not anymore. We can just take him out. Easy peasy now.
Will do.
Yeah.
Oh, has anyone seen the trailer for that? What's it called? The Pope's Exorcist or some shit like that? This looks such a dog shit looking movie. It looks terrible. And it's just Russell Crowe being an exorcist. And it looks like if an AI written yet an exorcist movie, it looks so bad. Like, absolutely terrible, but I actually got a laugh in the cinema. Like, it was pretty quiet in our cinema, like, until the movie came on, but I mean, none of the trailers got like a reaction out of people, but as soon as, like, because there's a bit of the trailer where the wee kid goes like, I can't remember what he said. He said something like, "Oh, the devil's here" or some shit like that, you know?
X-Men, you just don't know when to quit, do you?
Oh, it's the waifu.
If you had just let me take Allison in New York, life would have been so much easier. I only wanted her as a backup, in case we weren't able to free Magneto. She could have worked the Gravitron almost as easily as he could.
I kind of fancy Mystique. You get me that muty booty. What's the Gravitron?
A device Magneto created to magnify his powers. It allowed him to move the asteroids around the Earth.
Wait, anyway, so is this movie about Russell Crowe playing an exorcist, and it's like, oh, from the real notes of a Vatican's exorcism or whatever, and it's this wee boy. He's like, oh, I've dealt with exorcisms, but nothing like this. And it's a wee boy who's like doing the most exorcist things, you know, like contorting and then talking in a big, deep, scary voice. Oh, it looks terrible. Because we got a trailer for that. We got a trailer for this movie called Stray, where it's Talking Doug voiced by who is it? Like your Seth Rogen's and shit like that. And the Doug's whole goal is to get back to his owner and bite his dick off. Also a very strange movie. Got a trailer for the new Evil Dead movie. It looks class, like really good. And was that it trailer wise? There was something else that I can't remember, so it must not have been 10 on 10. And Alison could use it.
Oh, yes. Given her ability to affect rock, she was a natural choice. But you had to be difficult and stop me from kidnapping her. And now, X-Men, it's payback time.
Love she says payback time and runs away. But I think this is where the Gauntlet of Bosses starts. Also, why do I need to take Emma Frost? Like, I've specifically not used her because Jean Grey is much better. But, ah well. Let's have a wee gander about, see if I can find anything.
You cannot defeat the Acolytes.
Oh sure, he got yeeted away.
You ain't getting up from that.
Right, cool, so I don't need to heal Wolverine because his healing factor ability is that good to now that... Right, he's physical resistant, so just go for him. Proximity keycard, oh, I'll take that. Oh. Again, physical resistant, so... Punch him with Storm. There we go.
Yes.
Right, where did... Oh, here she is. Right, and how do I come up from here? This is where I came... Wait, I've got a proximity keycard, so... Didn't I need to interact with here? Or is that where I came in? I'm just gonna wander about until... Right, so there's no... Yeah, this is definitely... I've definitely been here.
Got it.
Very well.
Right.
Affirmative.
How can I pick up these? Right, so I've definitely been here. Definitely. There's a bunch of deep things lying everywhere. Right, what's in... Oh! Hey, you're the X-Men. Where's Magneto? You have to travel further into Asteroid M. He's in the control center. Oh, so I need that guy to tell us where we're going. I see, I see. Right, and... Where else? Oh, up here. Go, so I just need to fly with Storm. Oh, and now I can go down to the interior quarters. Oh, I see. Fancy. So what? It's annoying me that other trailer was. Oh, it was Dungeons and Dragons, which looks okay. Like, it physically can't be a worse movie than the one from... was that 2000 that one came out? With... Oh, fuck. It's not Guy Pearce, it's Jeremy Irons, that's it. But it just looks like... Like, it looks like it'll be fine. It looks like a Marvel type humor, you know?
Keep the X-Men at bay.
Okay, so they're sending all the acolytes to hold us off. Cool. Excuse me. Hey, boys, come on. Oh, so... Oh, Emma Frost's ability makes them batter their pals. Cool, I see. Don't you stop resin. Stop it. Actually, there's one D&D movie, I think it's I think it's called the Book of Vile Darkness, which honestly isn't bad. For some reason, I've only seen, but I've seen the one everyone memes on, the one with Jeremy Irons going like, you know, chewing the scenery, something awful. I've seen 2, I think, and 2 was just really boring. But I think it was maybe the 4th, like, direct-to-DVD movie. Actually decent. I don't get wrong, it wasn't anything fucking Oscar winning or anything like that, but... Oh shit. What direction are we going to do? We just have to go deeper into Asteroid M. I always remember Asteroid M had this cool as fuck stage on X-Men Mutant Academy 2, which was this sort of kind of... It was I realized as a kid it was a X-Men fighting game, but I don't know if it probably wasn't a super deep fighter, but you know, I enjoyed it. So where I'm reading the next one now, Cerebro has became is gained sentience. It's became aware and created its own X-Men, but it's like but the X-Men it's created are all like AI constructions of like existing X-Men. It's a weird story. Okay, just once I do Emma Frost like first attack, they can't do anything. They just need to sit there while we batter into them. I wonder if Magneto's got a wee bit of an ego about him. Probably just a wee one. Oh shit, here we go. Where are we going now? Are we heading down this way? There's bad guys, so I assume we must be going in the right direction. Right. Dig into this boy. I'll try and trade the Emma Frost out the next one because I can't believe I'm saying this, but I need Cyclops. You know what I really want to buy, and I like look at a proper man-child buying it, but Transformers has done another crossover with X-Men or with Marvel. So I've showed this before. I am strangely obsessed with this toy. Do I still have the picture lying around somewhere? I might have deleted it. Just scrolling through my things, seeing if I still have it. I think I deleted it anyway, so it's the... Oh, here it is. So they've done a series called Marvel Shapeshifters, which, you know, everyone turns into different weapons, but the main one being the one everyone remembers and actually got recalled because, well, where is it? Just scrolling up and... Where is it? Oh, here it is. That's what Punisher's gun form was like. Yeah, it's the wee Willy gun. But anyway, so on top, but they've done this. This has been their sort of new toy that I'm actually really wanting to buy. And yes, I'm a man-child. It's like the X-Jet, but it turns into a big Cyclops. And I kind of really want it. So I might just treat myself and buy it myself. It's fucking massive. But yeah, I kind of want it. It's cool as fuck. There we go. I remember there was a Transformers Avengers comic. Never read that. Because that's when I was in the pure stage of going, oh, Transformers for kids, ooh. But I was buying comic books, you know, on the regularly. Because I went through a stage when I was about 12, because I was very, very open with my love for comic books and stuff like that, and I got bullied quite a lot for it in school. So I went through a stage of pure hiding the fact that I bought comic books, and I probably didn't hide them well, you know. But I'd go into like the shop next door, and pick up copies of like, because they used to sell Avengers and Spider-Man, sort of Panini's sort of own one where it was like 3 or 4 issues put together and released every month. So I'd buy them, but I'd try it with the discretion of like reading Scuddy mags, you know. There we go. Oh, right. Who's resin them? You are, you prick.
Okay.
Might as well just... Yeah, so there we go, 420. That is a number that I just like. It has no connection to anything. That's all I'm straight edge, so yeah. That was the worst patter I've ever heard. Fucking hell, Mikey. Oh, that's a badging. Command center, here we go. Big Maggers himself. It was pretty painful. It was, yeah, I apologize for that.
Can't be allowed any closer to the control center.
Go stab his dweeb in the face. That's right, X-Men aren't killers. Watch Wolverine cut these people up viciously. And just remember, the X-Men aren't killers. We're not a death squad. And what's to...
Magneto. They're almost through.
Don't you warn him. Right, what are we doing?
Very well.
Excuse me? Wait a second, so... I need to make a bridge here, but... You're joking. Wait, Emma Frost can't do it, but Jean Grey can? Oh, that's weird. And Storm can't. Oh, I need to fly back and do it. Ah, right back to the... Hope there's a fucking checkpoint not that long back. Otherwise, it's a long journey. Because Iceman and Jean Grey, I believe, can create constructs. I don't know if anyone else can.
Will do.
You know what? In comparison, this level's been kind of easy. I know it's like we're super powerful, and that's the difference. And well, saying that, I've just answered one question there. Oh yeah, and Saturday Night Live. So I don't watch Saturday Night Live usually, but they done a skit where it was like a family feud type thing, and it was like, oh, the Jefferson family against, and it was legally distinct from the X-Men, but they had Jenna Ortega playing Rogue, and I was like, oh, that kind of works, kind of like that. Mainly because Jenna Ortega, everything I watch, she turns up in it, and she's always very good. Here we go, change team. Okay, I can trade you out now.
Jubilee.
Yeah, well, I put Jubilee in just out of like, because the fact I love having Jubilee in the party, because she's one of my favourites, but... Oh, I want Cyclops in, but I need someone who can...
Jean Grey.
Yeah, fuck it, I'll put Jean Grey in.
Beast.
Beast and Storm's got for the leadership ability. Yeah, it works out, yeah. The boy, excuse me. The boys. Why is it I don't cough at all, and then as soon as I go to stream... Are you winning, son? I hope we're winning. We're just about to... I believe we're just about to take on Magneto. Or get the gauntlet sort of final bosses out of the way. I'd take our call on back. Oh, no problem, Glitterburger. How you doing, Crash? How's your day been going? I forgot to ask because I've not seen you since then, but how did your first dates experience go? Oh, not first dates. Whatever that game's called. Did your love quest come to an end? Did you piss the bed? Right, what's this? What's over this way? Yeah, pretty chill day. That's what I like to hear. Oh god, I'm nearly coughing every single time. What the fuck? Again, didn't cough once, and then suddenly, as soon as I got stream, I have to personally thank Crash. Oh dear. What's he done? What's he introduced you? Or what's it introduced to you? I just said that a bit too quick there. Actually, I'll put small map so I can still see what I'm doing. Right, so oh yeah, I got in here and I need to create a... Is this an case of something I could have destroyed? 5 dates were sent on some... excuse me. 5 dates we were sent on some gluten. I scored a real date yesterday. Our piss boy gave me luck. Yes, that's what I like to hear. That's amazing, Glitterburger. Best of luck, you know? And I've not been on a date in a very long time, so I can't give you any sort of... any advice or anything, I don't know. Like, I'm fucked if Megan ever breaks up with me. I've devolved. I'd be like an ape just sort of hitting his fists off the table, screaming and shouting, you know? But that's amazing, Glitterburger. That's what I like to hear.
Join us, X-Men, and rule over the humans like gods.
Nah, you're alright.
X-Men, join us or die.
Damn, I've ended a 13-year relationship and it's awkward now. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. But onwards and upwards, you've got a date to look forward to. Now remember, the biggest tip is to keep the bed moist and in frame. I know it's hard on a date outside somewhere, but you can always keep it as your phone background. That's it, just have a constant like live stream to your slightly damp bed. Ugh. See, this is when someone comes on my stream. Like the one time I get outside viewer will just click in and just hear me talk about damp beds and just instantly click off. Guess what you had done recently? Sorry to hear that, but yeah, I'm glad to get bounced back. That's what I like to hear, yeah. Oh, there he is.
Greetings, children. Have you finally realized the truth and decided to join the Brotherhood?
I find it weird how they got Patrick Stewart to play Professor X, but they didn't get Big Ian McKellen to do Magneto. There's no need for this. Humans and mutants can learn to live together.
How predictable. You recite Xavier's rhetoric like a politician running for office.
Wait. Look at the animation Wolverine's stuck into. And because Wolverine's got a shorter model, he's been stretched a little. Look at him. That's a boggin model animation. Yeah, left me a note after the surgery. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that, pal. Again, you've got a date coming up, so... yes. If only you could see past your anger, you'd realise that Professor Xavier is right.
My judgment is not clouded by outdated morals and sentimental feelings.
Oh, here we go,
toward
big
lesser
monologue.
beings. I know that mutants are superior and should not be forced to live among humans, much less live in fear of them. You are wrong, X-Men. Very wrong. To try and force two completely different species to live together.
Sorry you feel that way, Magneto.
And I am sorry too, children. You would have made excellent additions to the Brotherhood. Pains me to destroy you.
Oh, here we go, big fight with Magneto. Shit, his damage is ridiculous. Oh, you know what, fuck this. It's cool now, I'm worth more. Aye, 100%. Know your worth, pal. You know, this game's really hard for the first maybe 4 or 5 missions, and then it's been pish easier since then. Oh, Sabretooth is here to play. Physical resistance, so you know what we'll do? Jean Grey needs health, I'll just pop and give her some health. So do I need to take down? Sabretooth before I can take the Magneto. When I was very young and not so English educated, I thought his name was Magento. A wee bit. It's a bit. It's not as silly as Magneto. I always felt weird in the movies. He wants to be taken. He wants like, oh, it's not like a nickname he's been given. It's like, oh, my mutant name is Magneto. I'm like, are you sure that's what you want to go with? Are you sure? And I like his mad Magenta. I've got well, not Magenta. Wait, is she turned into Beast? She changed the. Oh my god! Look, she's right. Why does she still have? They've stretched the fucking Beast model over. No, the Beast skin over Mystique's model, so they've given Beast cleavage. Jesus Christ, I'm strangely aroused. Kelsey Grammer her boobs. What's depending on colours can try. I love his this is based off his ultimate costume, which his ultimate costume is fine, I guess. But I really like his mad fuck off Sabretooth. His mad sort of red and purple costume. I feel that really works.
Should I wait for you to stand up?
Phoenix Force!
Super combo!
I didn't do much damage. Oh, and I've been frozen in metal. Right, fuck. You know what, fuck this. That takes care of Magneto, but the Sentinels are in Asteroid M. We have to stop them, or the hundreds of mutants here in the station are in serious danger. Well, that's Magneto just taken down. That was a bit, I don't want to say anticlimactic, but you know, Magneto just, like, I did just blast him in the face with the Phoenix Force a good couple of times. I guess it did take a lot to knock him down, but well. Right, where am I going now? Where's the... So Magneto's not the final boss, there's a final boss. You know how these RPGs are. Here we go, Lounge Deck A. Oh fuck, the Sentinels are coming. So I always remember seeing this bit in the trailer and being really confused because I never got as far as a kid and I had no clue about Asteroid M being a thing, and then just seeing that many Sentinels and just being like, oh. So here we go. We're dealing with the fucking Sentinels. Actually, let's see if I can find Sentinel Marvel toy. Well, let's see if I can find this exact toy I had. 90s. So I had this big Sentinel toy that was... Oh my god, I found it. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh, I'm getting all nostalgic, boys. I'll get a photo of it up on screen. Mega Magneto holding an electric seed, which makes electric terrain run longer, boosting electric moves.
Hey, why don't we go bust some heads?
I'm getting... Those are Pokemon words. That's it, I didn't save. Image. Wait, never mind, it's saving as an alternate... sorry, I need to find a different image of this because it's saving under a weird... There's an art box. Save image as JPEG, there we go. So I had this toy as a kid, and I fucking loved it. So basically, it's a big Sentinel toy, but you could... It had like on its knees, there was buttons. If you press its knees, like its foot would pop off, or like... was it... Knee targets eject front, yeah, just topple Sentinel, and then its arm would pop off, and then like the front of it would pop off. So yeah, it was such a cool toy. I fucking loved this toy. Oh, it's fucking so cool. Fuck, try to get a one now because imagine it's extortionate. So I just remembered that, and I've not seen the box in close to probably 20 or 25 years. And these Sentinels hit hard, holy shit. I'm having more trouble with a fucking normal Sentinel Mark II than I ever did with Magneto. Jesus Christ.
Fantastic!
I imagine this is like the proper final stage. Right, there we go. We've got full healing items. Let's try and keep that up because imagine the final boss is gonna need a lot of them. I wonder who the final boss is. It's probably gonna be something Sentinel related, so maybe Kincade. Maybe he's in Master Mold or Bastion or something like that. Probably Master Mold now. I think that Master Mold's like basically the main Sentinel. Oh shit, we're getting done in. Oh shit. Specifically Wolverine's getting done in, right, so just pop an ult. And that doesn't do it. Holy shit, we're still getting done in. Why are these guys so difficult? Oh god.
Terribly sorry about that.
Right, and I will try and keep away from using healing, especially Wolverine, because Wolverine's got that, the healing factor, so we're okay in no time. You know what I find weird with Beast specifically? So Beast looks very different depending on who's drawing him. So sometimes Beast looks more cat-like, then sometimes looks more sort of dog or wolf-like. But recently in comics, they've made them very ape-like. It's like his mutation kind of just really changes, depends on again the artist and stuff like that. I guess it's kind of cool, just as someone putting their own spin on him, you know. But whenever I think of Beast, I always think of that sort of the 90s one where he's got a slightly Wolverine-ish hair, and he's just wearing, he's just a, you know, big guy with wee blue pants on. Right, here we go, get lay into them, come on, we got this. Gotta do a save here, just so if I die I don't have to fight Magneto again. You know, like I've generally never beaten this game, and I've had it since 2004, I think. Oh, the game didn't like me throwing him. The game's glitched out there. We better go Wolverine because they're mental resistant. So if I just, there's so much health, holy shit. I know what, fuck this. You know, you think I'd learn because again, it never really does much damage to them. So are they like copying our powers, or
Who's next?
or maybe they are just blasting his wife, whatever, I don't know. Admittedly, I wasn't listening to a lot of the story. Here we go, just bully this one. Bully him. Kill him. Kill him. Go for the eyes. Oh shit, there's one back there. Actually, can I just throw you over here? Might need to lurk for Tekken time. Oh, are they showing off a new character? Or... kick some butt, pal. Aye, on you go. Oh wait, you're playing the tournament? Oh. Good luck.
I thought you were tougher than that.
Excuse me, they're showing off... excuse me. God, I need to do a week off. No, Justin's wanting to stream some, so I'm jumping into the room for it. Yes, good luck. Get them scalped. They're showing off King, who's my main. Well, one of my mains in Tekken. And he looks really good in the new one. Basically because they've given him like... oh, he's so good. They've given him like all my favourite wrestlers' moves and stuff, so... well, again, the last game is basically because it's called Okada, so...
X-Men, I need help right
like...
now. Got it.
My main boy was Armor King in Tekken Tag Tournament, but you know, he'll... if he gets added in, he'll get added in his DLC. Like, I'm not holding out for fucking...
Will do.
Armor King to be in the base game, you know? Again, you never know with some of the picks. Like in Tekken 7, they kind of taken some stuff from Armor King and gave it to King. So when Armor King came out, he felt a bit, not redundant, but not, you know. Because in Tekken Tag 2, they feel like two very different characters, while now... Oh shit, right, here we go. So what I'll do is I'll try and get in the middle of them and then pop out ult. Nah, well, I'll save my ult. These boys are doing us in, holy shit.
Got it.
You know, if I just bully them with Wolverine's first attack, because that knocks them down and sends them back. God, they do so much damage, they've got so much health as well.
Yes.
Actually, I'm just gonna fly up here. And what does this do?
X-Men, I need help right now.
Right, fuck it, I'm just skipping. Said I wasn't going to. I lied. Shit, I'm getting done up here. Ooh. Right, what's over here? I've been frozen again. And there's so many Sentinels everywhere. Holy shit. Right, can you guys hold out while I just sort of run through this? Because that'd be grand.
I can't do that.
Ooh, oh no. Oh no, none of this. Right. I see a...
Help! I'm losing this fight!
Right, I can just get through these. I see a lift that I can... I'm just gonna change the beast, because beast can just run on it. Here we go, lounge deck B. Oh Jesus. Oh, Asteroid M's falling. Oh shit, is it falling to Earth? Well, that's not good. That's not good at all. That's not good. I don't know. Oh, I can't talk today properly, boysies. I can't talk normally, but... especially today. It's been a badging. Asteroid M is dropping fast, and according to this console, it looks like it'll hit New York City.
Didn't Mystique say I could have used the Gravitron to move asteroids like Magneto did?
Yes.
Then couldn't I use the Gravitron to stop Asteroid M from hitting the Earth?
Hey, that's a great idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's find the Gravitron.
Features for the week, you do you. Oh, I didn't know Storm could do that. Oh, you learn something new every day. Or you learn something that, you know, probably could have helped you out through the game right at the very end. So I used to go to a speech therapist as a kid. I remember we always had to play this game where it was like you were fishing, but you had to say, like, it was like wee fishing, like wee magnet based one. You're fucking hung. I can't remember what it was called. And I remember you always had to ask me, like, they always say to me, "Oh, what's that?" And I was like, "I don't fucking care what it is. I just want to do more fishing." But it's a boot, right? I see it's a boot, right? Can you say boot, Mikey? Yes, I can say boot. Just let me fucking fish. Because up until I was about 5, like, it's not I couldn't talk. I would like, my mum could understand me, my dad could understand me, but no one else could, because a lot of my stuff was like sounds I would make, you know, or I wouldn't speak very clearly, you know, or I'd use like one word sort of. Like, I'd use a lot of one word sentences and shit like that. Right, here we go. And also, holy shit, get done in.
You ain't getting up.
If I just pick on these boys and then save. I can never speak properly. I'm a huge stutter, and it was funny is that I found it was socially awkward when it comes to face to face. No words, nothing, just mental gibberish. I have that. I have, like, see if I have like a conversation with someone, but I'm not. I can usually like, I don't know if other people do this. They literally script conversations out in their head, and if anything like diverts from that, it turns into like word vomit. So like I'll have like I'll go through my head in like so many different situations. I'll be like, right, this is how it'll probably go. And if it diverts from that, that's when the panic hits in, and I just talk shit. Like I'll know, like as soon as I say it, I'll leave it. Go, why did I say that? Why? What are you doing, Mikey? But I've always been that way. I'm gonna trade Beast out for
Cyclops.
and later reenact everything this. I tend to go over
Jubilee.
and I rethink everything. But what I tend to do is like I'll tend to go, fuck, why didn't I say that? Why didn't I do this? Why didn't I? It's
Jubilee.
But again, everything looks better in hindsight, or not better. Everything's, you know what I mean? They'll have like so many different things I could have said. I'll have so many things I, wish I said. If you know what I mean. But aye, it's genuine panic if something doesn't go exactly how I imagine.
I'm losing this fight. Yes.
Like it's fine on stream because literally, like I said, I've got a notepad sitting beside my laptop, which has like a bunch of things that I can say on it if I get lost. But when it's face to face, and it's fine with some people. I can talk to Megan all day. I can talk, like obviously I can talk to my wife all day.
Right.
But if I'm talking to someone who that I've not met a lot and I'm not I don't want to say super comfortable with, that's when I sort of have to be in my head and plan out conversations, which again I thought I was the only person that did it, but supposedly not. No, don't attack the fire, Wolverine.
Yes.
Like, it's jokes aside, I've known Kieran for like so many, like how many years have I known Kieran now? 13 years, oh my god. But yeah, I can like, how do I say it? But as well with people I know well, I'm happy sitting in silence with them because I'm not much of a big talker. So I'll happily just sit in silence with people, but see if I feel awkward, I'll feel like I need to like fill silences, and that's when I'll be just talking shit and I'll be to know someone else doing the exact same weird stuff. Like I said, I've always been like this. Sorry, my throat's closing up again a bit. Yeah, cough again. 2 seconds. Oh, excuse me. I might have like.
Right.
You know what? Fuck it. Just gotta jump down here, and I might have unmuted mid cough there. So sorry about that. Right, I think I probably... Oh, I can fly up there and grab that Danger Room disc. Or at least I could if... There we go. Jump through here. And just wait for the AI to pop up here.
Sure thing.
There we go. Wait, who's stuck down there? I thought, is Jubilee stuck down there? She is. Shit. Oh no, she's popped up. Right, here we go. We got this. We got this. As long as we don't run into any more of those fucking Omega fucking human hybrid Sentinels, we should be okay.
Fear me, bad guys.
How do I get through there? Shit, Omega fucking Prime Mark II Sentinels, whatever. Okay, I'll just run by them. Main power core, here we go. End game. Oh, this is getting all dramatic. Oh, there's a save point right there. What I'll do is I'll beat these Sentinels advanced, and then I'll do a wee save. Oh, I'm getting done actually, so I'm just gonna pop an ult. Oh, it's a lot of damage, and I'll save here. Oh, I can't buy things. Oh, that's interesting. So I can't visit healer, I can't visit forge, Can't even go to the danger room if I wanted to. It's just save, load, and change team. So here we go. With Cyclops. I think I might have gave Cyclops the mad fucking Crown of Apocalypse or whatever it was. That item that does like ridiculous damage. I wonder if there's a finite amount of them or if this is just like... Right, I'll get Storm in a second.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Right, you know what? I'm just gonna start blasting. Much like Danny DeVito, I'm just gonna go. I can't lose Cyclops. Shit. Oh, you know what? Fuck this. I'm just gonna run in the middle. Okay, maybe that isn't the answer to all my problems is running away from them. That's another one down. Right, and another one. Shit, I only caught one of them with that, and even then that didn't do... like a lot of damage. Right boys, lay into him. Get him. Right, here we go, we got this.
X-Men, give me a hand here.
No, can he lose Cyclops? Shit. But there we go, I think I finally... Oh, these things are bastards, right? There's 4 of them. What I'll do is I'll just wait until I'll get them into like a... Oh wait, I don't have an ult. You know what I'll do? I'll just sit up here.
Sorry about that.
I'll keep moving. You know, fuck it, Wolverine's got not only has he got the healing factor, but I can also dig, like, not dig what I was saying, I can also deal not bad damage to them, so if I just... Yeah, Wolverine's gotta die. What's this? Use generator switch. Oh. I see. I didn't have to fight all these guys anyways, I just had to get the generators. There's one more, isn't there? So if I just... You walk into that strange wee animation. I can just yeet you over there.
A little help here.
Christ, is this game no bloody finished? We're in a section literally called Endgame, so I'm really hoping, because I'm getting my fucking arse kicked. How you doing, Jason? How's your day going?
Alright.
You know what we're going to do? We're going to change out the team because we're getting done in. We'll get Colossus. I've got a cold. Oh, that sickness caught you? It's shite, aye. Certainly is.
Gambit.
Wolverine, we'll trade Wolverine out for...
Magma.
Aye, we don't care about you, Jason. How's Chester doing? Look at Gambit's fucking face. Get his striking up. He mostly has. He's been quite active, so he's a bit sleepier than usual tonight. That's what I like to hear. Pardon me. Oh, that was disgusting. I'm sorry, boys. I didn't know that would get picked up. There we go. Crown Apocalypse. I'll give it to Magma. Try and get her actually to do some good damage.
Magma.
Jubilee.
Snuggle with Chester to get better quick. Aye, that's what to do. There's this cold going a bit. Actually, I seen that I was looking up things VHS. Supposedly, not only is COVID numbers going up, but obviously, well, not numbers, like more people are getting COVID, but obviously because they're not testing, there's not like a set amount. That's, you know, we don't know how much, but COVID's supposedly back, being a bastard. There's a cold going around, and also there's norovirus going about, which I'm terrified about because I had norovirus not long ago in my work, and oh, it was awful. There we go. Yeah, this guy shot. There we go. Gambit seems to be dealing with these guys pretty good. That's the ginger and all the anti-cold recipes, not the plant. It's Chester. But Gambit's getting done in, so I'm just going to change to... Look at this big yeet the clap. Here we go, hit with Burning Smash. Doing no damage to it, holy shit. You heard. Colossus, it's what Colossus does, he gives them the clap, look. This thing does so much damage, holy shit, right. Right, I'm gonna run about, see if I can find any... Nope, just more enemies. I can't find any healing items. Holy shit. Oh, this is a bad time. Oh, this is going to be a really bad time. How much money have I got? I can't check. Oh, Jesus. Right, Gambit's dead. Jubilee's dead. Right, Magma, we're changing over to you and we're just running back to the save point. Luckily, they don't seem to be respawning, so I think I might be at the end of it. So what I'm going to do is see... Right, so I've got... Right, what I'll do is I'll get my strong boys out.
Wolverine. Cyclops. Beast.
Get Big Beast out.
Beast.
There we go.
Magma.
Don't know if Magma's useful at all, so what we'll do...
Emma Frost.
Wait, no, Emma Frost isn't useful because they don't do mental no, they don't take mental damage.
Nightcrawler.
That's a bogging costume.
Nightcrawler.
There we go, the lads. Actually, well, I'll get Beast, or Psylocke.
Psylocke. Storm.
Okay, let's get Storm in. And the thing is, Cyclops is probably gonna die, and then we can just bring Cyclops back, by buying them back.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
Holy shit, you do no damage. Cyclops in our hand does a crazy amount of damage. What I might do is I might stand just out of reach of this. The Sentinel Mark. Where's he? Oh shit, big boy behind us.
Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
Shit, Cyclops is dead. He's the one that does it. They should do a Teen Titans game like this. Granted, that's not our company entirely. I think that was a Teen Titans game based off the cartoon for PS2, I think. No clue if it's any good or not. It's probably not. It's probably really bad. Because this is around the point license games tended to get... Well, no, that's a lie. There's still really good license games out there.
Cyclops.
Bring Cyclops back and get Magma in there. May as well use her at least once this game. There was actually... there was Young Justice, which is kind of like more serious version of Teen Titans, which is it's a fucking great show. That had a PS3 game, which is kind of similar to this, but a lot more soulless and a lot less interesting, basically. Like, I was one of the first people, it's relatively rare, and I got a copy of it, and I was like, oh, it's cool, I can play it on stream. And then I played it, and I was like, no, I can't play this on stream. It's just boring. Right, for some reason I've got aggro in this thing, so I'm kind of hoping that they'll dig into this, like attack this.
Help! I can't hold out much longer.
You know what I'll do? Fuck, Cyclops is dead again. Alright, no, fuck this shit. Just dig into this thing. That's one deed. Oh. And I'll go buy Cyclops back again. And there's one more there, I think. God, I hate these enemies. They're so fucking tanky. They've got so much health.
Cyclops.
But thankfully, between Cyclops and Storm, like, we get quite a big damage boost with their leadership abilities. Right, where's that?
Combo. I need more power to do that. Combo.
Come on, dig in. There we go, right. And there's another one about here, isn't there? Yep, please not have full health. Might cry, oh fuck, he's got full health. Guys, attack it as well. Please.
Help. I'm fading quick.
For some reason the AI, it never misses, it never goes for anyone else, it just goes for me. Right, what's the objectives here? Find the entrance to the Gravitron room itself to battle Sentinels. Oh shit, Wolverine's got killed by that. If I slip up once, this thing's gonna kill me. Oh, speaking of, I slipped up.
All right.
No, if I just keep blasting it, we should be okay. Remember what I said? Remember I genuinely said, like, oh, here, this level's not being that difficult. And then they've whipped out the fucking... these boys that are doing us in. Oh, for fuck, there's another one.
Oh, I failed the X-Men.
I need more power to do that.
Oh my god, we're gonna wipe. No, I'm not wiping. No, I refuse. Thankfully, I've got a lot of money, so I can just bring back boys. I don't have a lot of money. I've got enough for one more set.
Wolverine.
Mikey, when he finally cracks some work. Wait, what did I say? I'm no wiping. I'm no. Ah, see, I get what you mean. I work in care, so I do. Right, don't save over that one. We'll save over the main power core. There we go. That's before we got fucked and before we lose all my money. So if we wipe and end up at unwinnable.
Okay.
Right, where's Cyclops?
Combo.
Holy shit, the damage on that. Finally, fuck. No, I think this is the final boss fight. Is it what? Yeah, it's probably Master Mold. Go out base at a big super sentinel. Fucking Metal Gear. Metal Gear with fucking what's your boy from Major Chip Hazard in it?
Finally complete. Once Asteroid M obliterates New York City, humans will blame mutants and eradicate them from the face of the earth. A cause I'm willing to die for.
Is that John DiMaggio? Is it? It is. Jesus Christ. John DiMaggio. Big posh bender. Oh fuck, Master Mold.
I need assistance.
So I'm gonna be going through X-Men like fucking fucking Michael goes through Pokemon here. Because I've not got any healing items. And it's gonna be just blasting them. Hoping to get combos or hoping to get ults. Once Cyclops runs out of fucking beam power or beam juice, we're fucked. That's it, time to go punchy. Was I meant to ration the fucking... I probably was. What I'll do is I'll pop up here and go all punchy. Actually, right, I can go down here, but I just get... Oh! Homing missiles! Shit, Magma's dead. I'll just call all these thunder strikes down. That seems to be... Oh! Shit! Fucking Sentinels coming in. Big Johnny Sentinel. Right, what I'll do is I'll actually go back and change team. Right, Magma's out. Who's coming in?
Beast.
Big Johnny Beast. Johnny Beastman.
Help! I'm losing this fight.
I'm on it.
Right, where was the Sentinel control? I can't hit him. There we go. But Master Mold's following us a bit. Fuck, Cyclops is just back and he's been taken out. Oh, he's nearly been taken out. Big Beast, Beast. Johnny Beastman. Right, shit, fuck. Okay, Beast is taking the bullets. Should be able to, if I can just catch Sentinel controllers with I-beams. Man, the cat. Oh god, Master Mold's round there. But there we go.
So tough.
He didn't. Oh, he did drop a extreme thing, so I can just walk in and go heal up a little bit. Oh Jesus! I can't believe I can't believe I got a fucking. Right, Cyclops is dead. Fantastic. And Beast's about to die. Can I be having that? Roll away, Beast. Right, so we need someone to replace Cyclops because he's our big main boy. Nothing better than a cup of tea and a side of Beast with his thick feet. Ugh. I can't afford to bring him back. Shit.
Jean Grey.
Right, Jean, you're in. We're taking a big cut in power because... Well, no, Jean Grey, don't know. Probably someone who uses beam attacks. All my beam boys are down and out.
Psylocke.
Maybe Psylocke.
Jean Grey.
Okay, I'll take Jean. I forgot to Jean level... I was going to say I forgot to Jean level up, but... I forgot to level Jean up. There we go. That's how you properly say it.
Yes.
Oh god, she's low health as well. Why are all my X-Men so battered and done in?
X-Men
Shit, I'm stuck. I've literally got like 1 health up, right. Right, Wolverine's okay health, right. Right, we'll go Wolverine, we're gonna run around, we're gonna find another of the fucking Sentinel controllers. We're gonna get some health juice.
I need more power to do that.
Right, so I can't... There we go. Wait, what? Did I just turn the... Why did I press that? What happened? What did I do? I assume that's bad. It's gone red. Everyone's flashing. How were kids expected to beat this game? Don't think they were. Also, I'm just not very good at video games. So that is also probably something that's, you know, you should take into consideration. Because I remember this game as a kid being very hard. The sequel's a lot easier in comparison.
Okay.
The sequel's also a lot better. How do I dodge these fucking...
Trouble here.
I know, all my X-Men are. Oh shit, he sends out me bombs. Right, shit, it's just Beast and fucking Wolverine left.
I need more power to do that.
This is bad, this is really bad. Right, more disposable X-Men, who have we got? Right, who are we bringing out? Who are we getting? Colossus and...
Iceman.
Oh fuck, Iceman, the guy we've not used literally since like the start of the game. He's so much so he's still got basic items. Actually, who's got... I'll get
Emma Frost.
and...
Psylocke.
There we go. This is a team.
Psylocke.
Right, so Shellcat's touch does extra punch damage to robots. Guess that's okay? Level up, right, just get everyone. I love that Wolverine's the one thing that's sort of carrying through. Everyone else were just like disposable, like fuck it, just chuck them to the side.
Will do.
Has anyone else got big AoE? Because it's an AoE attack I need to do to really sort of... Shit, I wasn't put... Wait, actually I'll dig in as White Queen. Fuck. It's gone tits up already, holy shit. Can Toad not join the fun? Unfortunately, Toad is not a boss character, not a character you can use. In the sequel, you can use Toad, and don't worry, he is. As soon as we get the option to put him in our party in the sequel, shit. I got blocked in there by the. As soon as we can put him in our party in the sequel, can Toad sing I was going to say chandeliers and like your boy from Friends. Chandelier. We'll have to find it next time. Yeah, why Psylocke dead? Fuck. This has gone so tits up. Right, just wait for it. The AI doesn't understand to like bait them. They just go.
I ain't doing so good here.
Wolverine, no. Right, Master Mold has multiple resistance, so I need to go press that button, which will... Oh shit, we wiped. Oh, we got a cutscene for dying. What a fucking solid final boss, by the way, boysies. casually wants to strip when I found a post about a young person that said the analysis of why people in 1993 had colorized pictures instead of black and white. Fuck. Oh. I'm not that old, right? Like, I was born in 93, I was born July 93. Means I'm to turn 30 this year. Oh, boys, I'm turning 30 this year. I hate it. Wait, what happened to your... Means we a dumb kid wondering if the folks in the 40s could see colours. Well... Mary Hill, like where I'm from, I think was so like horrible and so like soot filled and polluted that it probably was black and white. But here we go, big John DiMaggio comes out and says he's got to kill everyone because he's in master mold and shit like that. I just want to hear, I want to see if it is John DiMaggio. Let's have a listen. It's Big Metal Gear with Big Chip Hazard.
End of the line, X-Men. My plan is finally complete. Once Asteroid M obliterates New York.
Yep, obliterates was the thing. He plays Kincade and Juggernaut. Aye. I could hear his Juggernaut because Juggernaut's just like, you know, I think he's voiced Juggernaut for years. Like in various fucking like cartoons and shit like that. This is not going well. Already this is going badly. Old school Wolverine. It's that ability with the fucking homing lasers that does me in. The homing lasers, the homing missiles. I can't figure out a good way to actually avoid them. I had to explain to another developer that it's 8 bits and a byte. I mean, if you don't code, you don't need to know how to write code, but still. I was gonna say, is that why it's called 8-bit, Sean? I don't know, I never done computer, well I did computing in like the basics, which was open a word processor, and it is not. Like literally when I done a computing, it was like, oh right Mike, yeah, turn on the computer, there we go, you passed, there we go, that's second year fucking computing for you. I tried to do standard grade, but I changed that for something else. Remember what I changed it to? Didn't spend long in high school. Well, Cyclops is dead. Right, here we go. The boys come in. And then they drop. I think combos are how you do like a lot of damage in the game. That's what you want. Shit.
Sweet dreams, sucker.
Right, I seem to be frozen. Shite. I might have to actually redo the section before and just not save. And if I save the money. Yes, Jason, what's up? Am I using the generators? No. I pressed. What do the generators do? Oh wait, Storm's dead as well. Shit, it's just Beast and...
Help me, X-Men! Right.
You're making the fight so much harder by not interacting with him. Take away his resistance. Oh. Well.
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost and Nightcrawler. There we go. Did you literally just Google, like, why is this fight so hard? I mean, it's a hard fight, yeah. But hopefully now, we should just be able to dig into him and do some amount of damage to him. Ah.
Combo! I need more power.
Oh, right, cool. So the more time Sentinels come in, the more sort of healing items I can get. Cool, I like that. I see. I think this is the only one I've not turned off. Oh yeah. Cameras, no being a pal here.
Hey, I ain't doing so good here.
I got a super tissue generator. Actually, if I chuck that on Wolverine, regenerate 6. Oh. Wolverine's health should fly up, healing wise out. He'll beast a little bit because he probably needs it. I'm feeling a little woozy here. Admittedly, we have been fucked up quite a lot. Also, Sean, I know you like horror movies. Scream 6 is good. Genuinely surprised how much I really enjoyed it. Cool, so I'll run around and get the generator. Actually, Lord needs to do a Hackers too. I've never seen Hackers, which... Were you not really excited that you picked up... Was it the Blu-ray of Hackers or something like that? Or am I making that up? Or was it you watched Hackers and you were super into it for like a week?
A little help would be appreciated.
Oh, give me some more important things happening right now. I'll go turn off the generator up here. Press the wrong button to jump. Oh boys, you know what I found? So I might go through it because I'm doing that. I'm going to that stream when we move, which again, to be, TBC. But when we move, I've found a bunch of old, like really old, cool stuff. I found a Forbidden Planet magazine from like 2000, and I was like, oh, that could be cool just to sort of not go through, but just sort of have a wee flicker through it on stream. Because I'm trying to think, like I was gonna sort my games and stuff like that, and Wait Attitude Short Circuit played an Indian character as the main bad guy in Hackers. A skateboarding hacker called The Plague. Oh. Oh yeah, fuck, I can't remember who is the actor's name, but he was in Brownface in Short Circuit. Yeah. I'm just trying to avoid the rocket attack while I can get a little bit of Wolverine's healing factor in.
I need more power to do that.
Actually, if I need power, I can just go.
Okay, I will comply.
Nightcrawler's, I don't want to say he's useless. He's not the most useful character.
My stars.
Oh, Beast, no! Oh, Emma Frost is dead as well. I probably should head back and get some more X-Men out.
Colossus.
I'll keep Nightcrawler in there. Who have I got?
Rogue.
Oh, the waifu. Who could I forget? The best waifu. So Black Tom's Kane, +1 body. I'll give her. Nexus cloak. What's that? Definite chance to deflect men. Oh nah, no one does that. Oh. reflects. But I said they do physical damage. Probably not. Let's give her super DNA generator, body enhancer. There we go. There we go. Try and make Rogue a little bit tanky. What I'll do is Crown of Apocalypse. I'll take that off of her, and I'll put it on Wolverine.
Jean Grey.
For tissue generator, it's for healing, but we don't really need that now. So, why is Colossus so weak? Holy shit! You know what? Let's roll with this team. We'll roll with them. I might save here, so I don't have to do the fight again. But I don't want to get stuck on unwinnable. What I'll do is I'll save in slot 3. So that way I've got before the fight, before the whole section, and mid-fight. So if I need to, reload saves, we should still be okay. Right, Wolverine, you're my boy here. You've got the Crown of Apocalypse. Oh my god, they just one-shot killed Wolverine. And Jean Grey. Right, so we know to run away when he does that ability. I'm gonna load this one. Just before that happened, because that was... Oh! Like, let's add Wolverine. Big, powerful, Crown of Apocalypse. Powered, fully powered with highest level character. And just gets taken the fuck out by that ability there. So if I play a bit more... Careful, right, back off now. Everyone back off. Right, now he's put the resistances on, so if I run up here and turn these off. I think that's what, and then the Sentinels should come out to turn them back on. And then I can attack the Sentinels. I didn't press that, did I? No, but I did the animation, just didn't work. Nope. Right, and then did I hit the other one? Right, let's try and get this, Come on, we got this. Right, there we go. Who Hackers isn't included in Prime Video. Oh, that's a shame. I'll watch it eventually. It's one of those movies I will get around to one day.
I'm in serious trouble here.
You know who wouldn't have this problem? Like, they went about how X-Men's not a kill squad, even though we've definitely killed a bunch of people. I'm not sure I would just snipe him out his wee fucking cockpit, you know? Again, Punisher's not, like... I like my heroes being, like, paragons of virtue and shit like that. And I like it when people like Punisher are the like, that's the thing. See if Batman's away breaking necks and shooting people, what makes Punisher so different? Like, Punisher's whole thing is he's a edgy fucking vigilante, like a Death Wish type thing in a world full of, like, Spider-Man and shit. That's what I think really works about him. Shit, mine's gotta go off right beside us. I've nearly got him. Just wait, be careful, Mickey, don't fuck this up. I know that's what you do best. Shit, Jean Grey and Colossus are dead. Right, time for... I'll get 2 shots in, or 3 shots in. I'm not getting Grey, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna pick up more X-Men. Right, who have we got? This is the back of this is the fucking Z team we're bringing it. Iceman, Nightcrawler. Oh, Psylocke. Excuse me. Excuse me. Fucking cough saying Psylocke. So Psylocke was a British character, right? So her name's Betsy Braddock, and she was a British character. Then they started drawing They started drawing her as an Asian woman, and then they came up with a story where she switched bodies with that Asian mutant who, because then they wanted to draw. It was weird. It was very weird. Psylocke's a character I don't actually know much about, outside of our questionable that side, you know, because sometimes she was drawn like very differently in the art, shall we say. No, not that one. We save over the third one. I think we should be okay. You know what? Wolverine, Rogue, Psylocke, and Nightcrawler. The lads, the best X-Men. You know what? I should keep going for us. I keep going for us, and then Psylocke just keep blasting away at him. That's what to do. Right, Wolverine's healing factor's also doing pretty well. Right, so. Right, eyes are heavy, got to go. Good night from me, pals, and I'll catch you around tomorrow. Oh, thank you so much for joining us. Got a burger. See you, pal. I won't be on tomorrow because your old dad's working a 12-hour shift. But I'll see you around. But thank you so much for joining us for X-Men. Shite. Right, trigger that wee guy to do his bomb attack. Nightcrawler's dead. Hey boys, come on. Just get him. We're nearly there. What, Rogue just fought our way at his fucking knees. Come on, we're nearly there. Fuck, yes! Woo! I knew Rogue was the best. Ultimate waifu.
Kid, the Gravitron was built for Magneto. It could kill you.
That's a chance I'll have to take. Time to heat things up.
Whatever you're doing, it's working.
How do you know, Wolverine? You're sitting there fucking...
You're doing it, kid.
One last thing.
No, Allison.
Oh no,
Wait.
don't do it. Everyone's favourite X-Man, Magma. Oh no. Well, she's dead.
Wolverine, what happened here?
Are you alright?
What was that voice acting, Cyclops?
Where are you? You had me scared there.
Hey, what's to worry? I'm an X-Man, remember?
Doesn't appear in the sequel. Oh fuck. Ghost Patrick Stewart.
An exemplary job, Allison. In stopping Asteroid M, you not only saved New York City, but you prevented a war that would have cost countless lives. Your unwavering courage in the face of overwhelming odds has proven that you truly are an X-Man. For X-Men are the stars.
Oh fuck, it's Apocalypse.
Enjoy your small victory, Xavier.
My boy.
The age of apocalypse is nigh.
Right, so the person that plays Magma she's in a lot of stuff. But you'll know her from What We Do in the Shadows. She is the life coach that Nandor joins.
I'm Deborah Owens. The mutant leader, Magneto, is still at large, but his long silence has led many to speculate he has discontinued all terrorist activities.
He's just given up.
In New York, cleanup is almost complete after the damage caused by Asteroid M's plunge to Earth. Surveys show that many New Yorkers attribute the rescue of Manhattan to a mutant group known as the X-Men.
The lads.
This is largely due to security tapes leaked to the media, showing the heroic efforts of the X-Men on Asteroid M. The X-Men also
She says that she was voiced by an
illegal
AI.
experimentation on humans at a Sentinel factory in Europe. This resulted in a shutdown of the factory and an inquiry into Operation Vigilance, which financed the covert activity.
Sorry,
General
fucking hell, Logan.
Kincade, head of Operation Vigilance, is now in custody and awaiting trial for crimes
You went with that,
against
not Susie
humanity.
Frog.
While
Holy
in
shit,
New
is she
York,
Susie
the
Frograts?
president
I didn't know
blasted
that.
Operation Vigilance and commented, if we are to move forward as a culture, we must learn to understand one another, human and mutant alike. The president closed his speech by commending the X-Men's efforts.
Yes, man,
I'm
X-Lads.
Deborah Owens for RVN World News. Have a pleasant evening.
Holy shit, that game fucking... Oh, it sped up. That was a quick fit ending. I went, oh fuck, right, out you get fucking news report. There we go. But you know what? Excuse me, yeah, coughing started again. And you know what? Actually, I'm actually kind of happy. I'm happy I beat the game. It was good, like really fucking hard. It didn't lean into the fan service as much as it could have. Like you could have had a lot more weird bosses, a lot more weird sort of. I like the idea. The idea is solid. The X-Men Diablo clone, you know. But thankfully, it gets a lot better with X-Men Legends 2: Rise of Apocalypse, which we'll be digging into down the line. Literally, I only played this because one, I've not beaten the first. I'd never beat it years ago, and two, I just really wanted to play X-Men Legends 2, which is a lot better. But aye, that was a good wee game. I enjoyed that. So on Monday, I'll be back. It won't be a super long stream Monday because we're just tidying up the ending of Super Princess Peach. But originally, I was going to start a big. It's also weird with no sound effects, no music. Anyway, so I was going to start a big RPG, but I don't want to start that until I move into my new place because then I can actually do longer streams without what. So we're going to be digging into a couple of other stuff. Mainly, we're going to be digging back into a community selection. This one was made by my good lady wife Megan, and it's a game that I don't actually like a lot, but a lot of people do. So let's see if did you see fucking Ed Asner played Morlock Healer? Oh, Healer. Oh, yeah. Thanks. Oh no, don't thank Bryan Singer. Oh no, the Jedi Farm Boys. Who are the Jedi Farm Boys? No, Sean. No, we're not thanking Bryan Singer. Fuck Bryan Singer. Right, this one, Jason. I know my hot takes are usually not really hot, but this one actually is a hot take because Graham Fox, nearly big Fred Fox. Also, did you guys see there was an AI AVGN episode, and it sounds scarily accurate. We're not getting to like it's still like you can clearly tell it's AI, but it sounds pretty good, you know. How long before we don't need celebrities anymore? We're just having AI create fucking like AVGN. Never he died 50 years ago, but we're still bringing out AVGN episodes. Thinking that when I watched Star Wars ages ago, I was like, well, they've just put Carrie Fisher in here, like younger Carrie Fisher's there in the last Star Wars movie, and she's just cutting a bit like, how long before we just no living at like what happened to, wasn't there a movie that was gonna have James Dean in it? Am I making it up as a war movie? Also, it's very awkward, there's no music. So I'm just gonna skip that. Do I save unlock features to a memory card? The AI for AVGN wouldn't work. One of his Teslas would go Christopher Lee. The boy, everyone's favourite, big Christopher Lee. Anyway, boys, he's right. Genuinely, at Man on Home Video, we like to look forward, like to look to the future. What's coming out? Coming soon. So what is coming soon? Let's have a wee gander. Let me just pause this first, and then what's coming next at Man on Home Video?
And now, coming soon to video cassette.
In a city where chaos rules, only one man can save humanity from total destruction. Woohoo! It's up to Homer Simpson and family to save the world from a diabolical plot as they run and drive to unravel the conspiracy.
Blackfinch!
Critics call it the best Simpsons game ever.
Get a lot, dude.
The Simpsons Hit and Run, rated T for Teen.
I am evil Homer.
So I muted myself there, boysies. Right, so Simpsons Hit and Run is a beloved game. Everyone loved it. Megan loved it, especially. Megan added this to the to-do list ages ago. It was literally maybe the second or third thing added. But anyway, boys, that was X-Men Legends. The game was good, but I will be digging into Simpsons Hit and Run next week. On Monday, we'll be playing the end of Super Princess Peach, probably about 11 o'clock-ish, because I've got a really busy day on Monday. Taking my life for a haircut, and then I'm working Monday afternoon. But so you'll catch up on my Twitter and my Discord. You can see what I'm doing there. It'll be Super Princess Peach, the finale on Monday, and we'll be seeing what we're going to be playing for our second slot. But slot 1 will be taken up by Simpsons Hit and Run, a game I didn't like, but everyone else did. So let's see if I've been missing something this whole time. I probably have. Also, I imagine the humour hasn't aged particularly well. So, aye. I'll be referencing a lot of Simpsons, probably Season 3 to Season 10. That's the good period. That's the only good period of Simpsons. Hot take. But anyway, we can hear all my hot takes when I play Simpsons Hit and Run. But in the meantime, boysies, is anyone else on? Let's have a wee gander. Yeah, Jonathan's on. We'll be raiding Jonathan. They're playing Tekken 7 as a part of their big fucking subathon. Not subathon. Anniversary stream. But aye, as usual, boys, thank you so much for joining us. I've been Mikey. You guys have been absolutely fantastic. Hopefully I'll catch you in my next stream. But until then, boysies, have a good day. Have a great rest of your week. Most importantly, have good mental health. Say hello to... I can't say hi. What did I say there? Say hello to Jonathan. I try to say hello and hi at the same time. Aye, say hello to Jonathan for me. Let's just Felipe. Jonathan. I need to remember that underscore. Always forget that. Bye. As usual, boys, I've said the goodbyes, so I catch yous, I guess. See yous.